And I'm going to call the order, and I'm going to ask Dale to say the indication and Brian the Pledge of Allegiance.
Heavenly Father, thank you for this day, Lord. Thank you for this group of people, Lord, who come together to do the business of the city. Lord, thank you for everything and all the blessings you bestowed upon us, Lord. We really live in a great country and a great town. Thank you for that. Thank you for your guidance tonight and what we're about to do. Thank you for your son, Jesus, and in his name we pray. Amen.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I'm going to call the roll, and Mayor Fowler's not going to be here tonight. So, Carolyn Norris, present. Councilman Bilbrey,
Present.
Councilman Hawkins, here, and Councilman Hill.
Present.
Consider agenda and the minutes. Consider approval for the agenda as presented.
I make a motion.
Second.
Vice Mayor Norris,
Here.
Honorable Bilbrey,
Yes.
Honorable Hawkins,
Here.
Honorable Hill.
Yes.
Consider improvement of minutes and council meeting held on July the 9th, 2019.
I make a motion.
I'll second.
Vice Mayor Norris,
Yes.
Honorable Bilbrey,
Yes.
Honorable Hawkins,
Yes.
Honorable Hill.
Yes.
Do we have any old business?
No, ma'am.
Okay, then next will be the new business.
Yes, ma'am.
We got any?
Item
Okay.
number 3. There you go.
Consider approved to spend the reading and ordinance of 641-19.
I make the motion.
Second.
Vice Mayor Norris,
Yes.
Honorable Bilbrey,
Yes.
Honorable Hawkins, Honorable Hill.
Yes.
Number 4, the floor will now be open for second and final reading of the ordinance of 641-19. Consider approval for the second and final reading of the ordinance of 641-19 amendment of the 18 and 19 budget for the cemetery fund. And I'll let Keith tell you about that.
Ordinance 641-19 is an ordinance amending the 2018-2019 fiscal year budget for the cemetery fund. This was due to an increase in expenses for mowing and cleaning up a tree that had fell on some of the lots over there. This is increasing cemetery fund expense by $1,970 for mowing and cleaning of lots, and decreasing cemetery fund balance by $1,970. This is second and final reading, so the floor will now be open for public comment or comment from any council member. Seeing none, the floor will now be closed.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Vice Mayor Norris,
Yes.
Honorable Bilbrey,
Yes.
Honorable Hawkins, Honorable Hill.
Yes.
Consider approval, this is number 5, consider approval to apply for the Firehouse sub-grant in the amount of $27,069.18 for the fire department
Extrication.
extrication equipment with no requirement match. And I'll let Keith tell you about that.
This is a grant with Firehouse Subs. It is a 100% grant. We will not match any funds. This is for extrication equipment. We've run the numbers. This is matching equipment to match what Cookville's bought. It's a rechargeable battery operated system. Total cost is $27,069.18. It does prior pre-approval from the council to be able to apply for it. Again, it is a no-match grant, so if we're awarded this grant, the grant will pay 100% for the purchase of this equipment at no cost to us.
No other strings or anything, we don't have to.
No other
relabel
strings.
Our fire halls, the sub hall,
No.
subway or
And
firehouse sub.
you can only apply once every 2 years. You do have to give them, when you apply, you have to give them a quote for whatever it is you're getting and what you're planning to use it for. Extrication equipment can be used for several things, cutting cross posts or cutting things, expanding openings, several different options. So this is a grant that the fire department's asked that we be allowed to apply for. Part of the application is that we have approval from the council to do the application. So
So no strings and no, we don't have to submit anything, so this is.
just grant paperwork.
100% grant.
Free money.
Free. Easy.
I make a motion.
I'll second.
Vice Mayor Norris,
Yes.
Honorable Bilbrey,
Yes.
Honorable Hawkins,
Yes.
Honorable Hill.
Yes.
Consider approved for surplus of the 2018 Dodge Challenger from a seized property. Keith?
This is a 2018 Dodge Challenger seized by the police department. It was in relation to a drug case. Court has awarded this vehicle to us. The monies that we get from this will be from auction and will go to the drug fund. So we're just getting this surplus so that we can go ahead and auction it off and put that money in the drug fund.
Chief, when did this happen? I mean, when did we seize this?
About 2 months ago at Speedway, it was a traffic stop in Ohio State. I think where it had meth ingredients to create a meth lab inside it. Matter of fact, the Challenger's already been awarded to us, we're still pending trial on the two things.
I make a motion.
I'll second the motion.
Vice Mayor Norris,
Yes.
Honorable Bilbrey,
Yes.
Honorable Hawkins,
Yes.
Honorable Hill.
Yes.
City Administrator report.
August 17th and 19th. On the 17th, which is a Saturday from 10 to 2, the White Plains Historic Home will be open. Early arrivals for the Model T tour will be going out to tour the house. Citizens of Allgood are welcome to come out, see the Model T cars, look at the historic home. Some of the new furniture from the Eads collection will be on display in preparation for the Quilt Festival that's listed on here. On the 19th of August, the Model Ts will be back in town starting their weekly tours. They'll be going to Standing Stone on their way through. They're going to stop here at City Hall for a bathroom break and just a rest break, and then they're going to drive through the fire hall to pick up lunch. This is a national Model T tour, so there will be 140 Model T cars coming through town that day. So if you're available between 9 and 10, we'd love to have you here at City Hall or the fire hall to see our folks that are visiting with their Model Ts and look at their car. If you haven't seen it, it's really a great experience. They're really a great group of people to visit with, and they love to tell you about the history of their car, where it came from, how they've rebuilt it. And we'd love to show them some Allgood hospitality. So we'd love to have you all come out and visit with them and talk to them and greet them and welcome them to Allgood and just spend some time getting to know them. And I think you'll really enjoy looking at the cars. It's really a great show. So that'll be on the 17th and the 19th. So 17th is at the White Plains home at 2700 Old Walton Road from 10 to 2. On the 19th, they will be through here around 9 o'clock at City Hall, and then also through the fire hall to pick up their lunches. So September 12th at 6 p.m. will be the tank meeting. This is for the above ground water tank that's up behind First National Bank. So at 6 p.m. here at City Hall in the council chambers, there's going to be a public meeting held with the council to discuss what's going to happen with the tank and what the options are. September 20th and 21st are the main dates for the Upper Cumberland Quilt Festival this year. There'll be quilts housed all over town, including the White Plains Historic Home and Trinity Assembly here at City Hall, the All Good Methodist Church. There will also be model trains on display here at City Hall. City Hall is a free exhibit. There's no charge to come in and look. I believe the Button Society is going to be here again, which has some really, really nice displays. They're really good to look at. So come on by and stop and visit those. Also on the 21st at the All Good Ballpark will be from 10 to 2 will be the All Good Fall Festival in conjunction with the Quilt Festival. So there'll be bands playing at the bandstand as well as inflatables for the kids and hopefully some food vendors and a few things going on. There'll be all kinds of stuff all over town, so come on out and join the Quilt Festival. Chief, you're the only department head here tonight. Do you have anything? Okay. Also, sidewalks are going in, working down Virginia as well as over near the fire hall and down Main Street, try to put that connector back together. And I think that's all I have for tonight.
Are there any citizens and deputy chair that like to come to the podium?
I think most of you know me, Richard Wood. The Citizen Herald on Wednesday, July the 17th, 2019, had an opinion piece titled, "Thanks to All Good Event Sponsors." That was written by Keith Morrison. We had 10 sponsors, 8 business giveaways. Also our mayor, Lisa Chapman Fowler, was a sponsor, helped with the giveaways and advertising. Our entire city council helped with the event, along with members of their families and Ann Flatt, our city recorder. And the numerous volunteers from our local area, which were named in the opinion piece. Further, our public servants with the All Good Fire Department, Police Department, and Public Works helped to make the Let Freedom Ring event a successful July 4th celebration for the city of Allgood. And I wholeheartedly agree with our city administrator that, quote, "This truly is a community event," end quote. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else?
Yes, my name is Glenda Smith. I'm the owner and operator of Hidden Valley Canine on RC Buck Drive. I came tonight because I was thinking that we were supposed to vote in the canine dogs for All Good. No?
No.
Okay, well, some officers came over and spoke with me and said they were having a meeting tonight and getting approved for the canine dogs to come in.
May I address that?
Please, Chief.
Ma'am, we have explored that possibility of putting a canine program on. We're not anywhere close to doing that.
Okay, I misunderstood him because I thought that was up for voting for the canine dogs.
We are looking, no, we're still like putting numbers together and training and certifications. It's gonna be a while before we ever get to that point.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure my vote was for it. Thank you.
Thank you for coming in.
We appreciate your support.
Anyone else? We'll adjourn.
Need a motion and a second.
Make a motion.
Second.
Meeting adjourned.